Hello, my favorite people. I'm your Scentsy independent consultant, Amber Fowler, and I am back with more fragrance for you. In today's video, I'm going to take you through all of the scents that I think that Barbie would warm in her Barbie dream house home, depending on her occupation, setting, different things like that. I'm so excited to get into this, and I saved a special one that I kind of concocted in my brain for last, so be sure to stay tuned all the way until the end. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now and join this community. I am trying to grow this channel, and I appreciate you coming on and watching my videos, but I want you to be a part of the community that I'm building, so please hit that subscribe button. I'll be taking you through 9 different Barbies, Barbie styles, occupation settings, all the things, just 9 different Barbie types throughout this video, so you can keep track. I will be counting them as we go. For each different Barbie, I'm going to be taking you through 4 Scentsy waxes that I think that she would warm, and I'm going to explain where in the fragrance wheel each of those comes from. And if you don't know, this is our fragrance wheel with Scentsy, and so we've got 6 different categories. We have fruity, citrus, floral, fresh, woody, spice, and bakery. Some of the scents that I'll be talking about today come from our current catalog, and others come from previous catalogs. I'll also do my best to really keep you cued into those fragrance wheel categories, but there are some that I actually don't know because I just became a consultant about a year ago. So I'm still learning some of the older scents, so bear with me. And if you know what fragrance category a scent came in and I don't say the correct one, please correct me in the comments. Thanks and much love. Let's get into the video. So we are going to start with the original Barbie. That's right, the girl herself, pink, all dolled up, original blonde, blue-eyed, pink Barbie. So here are 4 Scentsy waxes that I think that OG Barbie herself would warm. The first being, of course, Pink Haze. So Pink Haze is a very sweet confectioner, but not in a gourmand kind of a way, fragrance that's very light and delicate. And of course, it's got pink in the name, so I just had to pick that one for her. So Pink Haze is one that is not in our current catalog, and therefore I don't really know exactly where it falls on that fragrance wheel. So if you do, go ahead and put that in the comments. But I'm going to guess bakery just by the description, and here's what that is. A sweet confection of berries, nectarines, and vanilla-laced whipped cream, nestled in marshmallow fondant. Very sweet. It sounds more gourmand in the description than it actually smells to me anyway, but I still think it's a perfect scent for Barbie. The next scent, number 2, that I have for our OG girl Barbie is the scent Sugar. Now, Sugar is also not in the current catalog, and again, I'm going to guess it came from the bakery category. Sugar is a scent that is also very sweet, also very delicate. It comes in a pink bar as well. You're gonna see a theme here. And I thought it was perfect for Barbie because Barbie is portrayed as this sweet, and sometimes like she's got the little chef hat and she's baking cookies in the kitchen. That kind of image is what I picture sometimes with her, so that's why I picked Sugar. The description for Sugar is a fruity blend of lemon drops and cotton candy. Sounds right up Barbie's alley if you ask me. Scent number 3 is Love and Happiness. And there are a few reasons for this. One, you can guess, because it's pink. And 2, because love and happiness are things that I think that Barbie embodies. I think that she's a very sweet, kind, caring, goes out into the community, does good things, shares some love with people, and is just overall happy. I mean, come on, she always has a smile on her face. So I picked Love and Happiness, and here's the description. Glazed chestnut, vanilla, and sugarcane will immerse your senses in pure joy. And I think that that's what Barbie encapsulates. My gosh, words are hard today. I think that's what Barbie encapsulates. The last scent that I picked for our OG girl is Sugar Blossom. Now this is a current scent in our current catalog, and it is also pink. This one does come from the bakery category. While I don't think that it smells gourmand, it is definitely a very, very sweet scent. For me, it's almost cloyingly sweet, but I think that that fits perfectly into Barbie's world. Sugar Blossom is described as sugar-dipped golden blossoms, adorn a shimmering fusion of sugared citrus and vanilla. These blends of fruity and creamy and sweet, lots of sweet and pink, are what I chose for our original Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie girl. That's all you'll get. Right. On to number 2. This is our second Barbie category, and I have chosen Malibu Barbie. Of course, again, another OG Barbie, but this girl's got a bit of a different vibe, right? Because she's at the beach. So I've got some more beachy scents for us today. So our Malibu Barbie girl is out there soaking some rays. That's right. We've got Soakin Rays as our next scent. And this one comes from our floral category, actually, and it is described as feel the sunshine as bright mandarin and orange flower bask in ocean air. And how perfect. Because you know our Malibu Barbie girl is out there sitting outside getting those rays. And of course she's by the sea. Hello, yes. So this one comes from our fresh category, and it is described as the scent of ocean air wafting through dewy seaside grass. So yes, I picture our Malibu Barbie girl out in the sun, catching some rays, going surfing, hanging out by the sea, getting that ocean air, getting the ocean hair. Yeah. All right, scent number 3 for our Malibu Barbie. I chose Pina Colada Cha Cha because, you can't just sit out by the beach without a little extra pizzazz, right? She's got her virgin pina colada out there. Nice fruity blend of pineapple and coconut. So Pina Colada Cha Cha is described as island coconut and zesty pineapple lead, white rum and vanilla bean follow. Okay, so maybe it's not virgin. But she's out there, she's enjoying a drink, hanging out by the beach. And of course, she's awaiting the beautiful coastal sunset. This one comes from our wood category, and it is described as creamy coconut and sandalwood set the scene for warm amethyst amber. That's me. This Malibu Barbies had a full day at the beach, all the way from the Soakin Rays sunshine to the coastal sunset. Barbie number 3, we've got Superstar Barbie. Ooh, 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 ooh. So this Barbie is our glam, rock out, rock star, superstar red carpet Barbie. And she's a little eccentric, right? So I picked out some really fun, crazy, kooky kind of scents for her, starting with Rainbow Sherbet. So Rainbow Sherbet makes me think of all the different rainbow colors because she's got all the different rainbow colors in her hair. At least that's what I picture her like. And this one comes from our fruity category, and its description is, it's a classic. Orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime zing just like the real thing. So it's zingy, it's zany, it's zappy, it's a little extra, just like a superstar would be. That's why I picked that one. And for number 2, I picked Cotton Candy Cookie because that's what this girl is eating off the stage, right? I just picture purple and blue cookies with tons of sprinkles and icing in all the colors. Cotton Candy Cookie description is little hands clutching cotton candy and cookies while gooey treats topped with sugared raspberries beg to be tasted. All the fun, yummy, sweet treats that a superstar Barbie would eat. Number 3 is Mango Margarita. Now hear me out because our superstar is sweet, but she's got a little salty side, right? So we got to get a little bit of that tangy Mango Margarita in there. Now Mango Margarita is described as a burst of tropical fruits blended with juicy mango and a dash of sparkling citrus. Of course, it's sparkling like our Glimmer Glam Superstar Barbie would be. And the last one that I chose for our Superstar Barbie is Daydream Oasis, because you know our superstars have to be living in some kind of daydream to get to where they are. They have to have some kind of dream, some kind of goal to get and be the superstar that they are. So that is why we picked Daydream Oasis. Now this comes from our fresh category, and it is described as love yourself, and sweet melon, and visions of luminous pear leaf, and water lily. Lots of stuff kind of going on in there. The lose yourself, the daydream, the visions. It's just perfect because, babe, you have to have a vision to be a superstar. In case you didn't know. On to Barbie number 4. I have Tea Time Barbie. Now, Tea Time Barbie is an actual Barbie that I did used to have, by the way, and she was one of my favorites to play with. She had this little frilly gingham pink dress with an apron. Anyway, I liked her, so that's why she's here. Plus, I figured what a great opportunity to explore some of our other fragrance categories. So the first scent that I have for you for Tea Time Barbie is Raspberry Hibiscus Tea, of course, because it's tea. She's got to have some tea at tea time. And why not Raspberry Hibiscus Tea? It's the most sophisticated of them all. So Raspberry Hibiscus Tea, or Ribiscus for short, if you know, you know, is described as a warm cup of wild raspberry and hibiscus petals, sweetened with a spoonful of elderberry sugar. Perfect for tea time. And what do you pair with the tea? Oh, you've got to have sugar cookies. So sugar cookies comes from our bakery section, and it is described as warm, sweet blend of butter, sugar, and creamy vanilla. It is by far, hands down, one of my absolute top favorite scents from Scentsy. So there's just my little shout out and homage to Sugar Cookie. It's bomb. It's bomb Skittles. It's bomb cookies. Bomb cookies. I like bomb Skittles better. But in addition to cookies, we also have some lemon drizzle cake because it has to be fancy. It's tea time. It's fancy. So we've got lemon drizzle cake. This comes from our bakery category as well. And it is described as lilac sugar and vanilla icing drizzle adds sweetness to lemon butter cake. And that is exactly right. It smells like a bright burst of fresh gourmand lemon with some cake and some icing, and it's delicious. And of course you got to eat that cake with your tea, but maybe you also have a glass of pink lemon water on the side as well, because remember, this is tea time, so we're not eating a whole lot, but we've got some tea, we've got some fancy water, and some nice desserts. So pink lemon water. This comes from our citrus category, and it's described as rose water infused with refreshing lemon and a spoonful of sugar. And I think that that's what Tea Time Barbie would warm. And hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That just lets me know that I'm doing a good job and putting out content that you want to see and that you resonate with. And it also helps to disperse my video out to other people so other people can enjoy it too. Thank you so much, and keep on watching. All right, Barbie number 5, we have Safari Barbie. This Barbie's out in the wild. She's out in the wilderness. She's got her little khakis on, and she's exploring the world with her furry friends, right? So I had to pick, of course, all the different scenic scents that Scentsy has to offer, starting with none other than Amazon Rain. Amazon Rain comes from our fresh category, and it is described as set off on a rainforest romp, swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and sultry night blooming jasmine. I just picture this wild adventure in the Amazon. A little Barbie's going along. She's got a little pet tiger, kind of like Jasmine in Aladdin, and she's out exploring the nature. What does she come across? A mountain with a sunset. Mountain Sunset is one of our fresh category scents, and it's described as taken a view over wild bluebell and warm woods as coconut and golden amber fill the air. Just picture this beautiful mountain with a beautiful purpley pink sunset. She's gonna camp out. She's gonna wake up from that night and move on to the next place. And that place is a Woodland Meadow. Woodland Meadow, again, also comes from our fresh category, and it is described as woodland wildflowers flourish beneath a beautiful forest canopy and an air of bergamot and amber. So Mountain Sunset and Woodland Meadow, just as a side note, these are brand new scents to Scentsy as of this season. And if you haven't checked out my new release review yet and you want to see a little bit more about those new releases, go ahead and check it out. We'll put the link up here for you. So she's seen the Amazon rain, she's been to the mountain with the sunset, just got done at the Woodland Meadow, and she's coming up on the Blue Grotto. This Blue Grotto comes from our citrus category, and it is described as run away with fresh tropical notes, sweet citrus, and lush botanicals. Very exotic, it's very citrusy and tropical and fun, and Barbie has now explored all the Scentsy realms. That is Safari Barbie. Moving right along, we are on Barbie number 6, if you want to believe that or not. And this Barbie is our professional Barbie. This Barbie is ready for work. She's sophisticated. She's elevated. She's smart. She's hardworking. And she needs the bougie at home, right? She needs the elevated, sophisticated fragrances, and here's what Scentsy has to offer. The first one is Plum and White Woods. Very sultry, very sophisticated, professional type of scent, and one of my favorites too. This one is described as preserved sweet raspberries and damson plum weaved through vanilla orchid. There's a lot of uniqueness kind of blending together. There's a few different things, that vanilla orchid, the plum, the raspberries kind of dancing together to make a very, like I said, sophisticated, very sultry scent. Something that a hardworking woman would want to come home and bask in all of her success. Or at least that's what I think. Scent number 2 for professional Barbie is Spiced Pear. So again, this takes pear and it puts it on just another level. And this one is described as simmered pear and plum cider entice rich vanilla wood. So you see a theme here with what scents I think are elevated and sophisticated. I just love the fruity floral wood combination. I just think that that makes a scent basic, and it just expands it to something new, like something different. And that's why I think it's more sophisticated. It's just more complex. There's just more to it that makes it unique. And I like that. And I think professional Barbie would appreciate that too. So the third scent that I chose for professional Barbie is Star Apple and Freesia. And you can guess it's because it's a nice blend of apple and Freesia coming together to create this fruity, floral, almost fresh scent. Think like just out of the shower, clean, yummy, fruity kind of a scent. And you know your girl's working real hard, so she's going to be taking those showers. So that is why I chose Star Apple and Freesia. And it is described as a burst of star apple and tropical mango garnished with pink freesia. Chef's kiss. All right, scent number 4 for professional Barbie is Apricot Vanilla, because you know what? Vanilla's just not enough. And she's still Barbie, so she likes those sweet things. So Apricot Vanilla, it's sweet because it's peachy. It's creamy with that vanilla. It's a little more than vanilla ice cream. It's like a creamy peach apricot ice cream. Yum! So it just puts it on that next level for our professional Barbie. So Apricot Vanilla is described as heirloom peach, apricot, and vanilla ice cream tempt fate and everyone else. Yes, it does. That one's another personal favorite of mine. It's a great scent if you haven't smelled it yet. I highly recommend you do. It is currently available. And I will put my link down below to my Scentsy website. So if you do not have a consultant and you're looking for one, you have now found one. Been a Scentsy independent consultant for almost a full year now. And I feel like I've learned so much and I really love what I get to do. And I mean, fragrance for me was a no-brainer because I've been into fragrance for probably like 15 years at least. So it just fit right in with my personality and what I already enjoy. So like I said, if you're looking for a consultant, you have found one, look no further. My link is down below and you can find ways to contact me through Scentsy as well. All right, moving right along. We are on Barbie number 7. And I thought of a spa Barbie. This is Barbie who is taking some self-care. She's getting herself out, going to the Mediterranean spa, of course, to get a little pampering done. So, Mediterranean spa, again, another great personal favorite scent. It is so good. It is not currently available, unfortunately, but we may see it again in a Bring Back My Bar. And if you don't know what that is, you should check out this video. But Mediterranean spa is described as relax with this smooth, fresh, and breezy scent. Now, I think out of all of the Scentsy descriptions I've ever read before, that one does the least amount of justice to the Mediterranean spa bar, because you get so much more than fresh and breezy scent. You get lemon and earthy tones, and I think aromatherapy and essential oils is like what comes to my mind when I smell that. It definitely to me has more of a lemony kind of a scent, like lemongrass perhaps. But that is my personal opinion. If you have a different one, please let me know what that is in the comments. But yeah, it is perfect for our spa Barbie girl. At the spa, you know, she's getting some pampering in. She's taking in some vitamin Unwind. So vitamin Unwind comes from our fruity section, and it is described as sweet apple blossoms and crisp cucumber peel drift above serene spa water. How perfect, right? So she's taken that vitamin Unwind in. We've got that Mediterranean spa lemony, earthy aromatherapy smell going on. And our girl's got a fresh glass of aloe water and cucumber, because you have to have cucumbers. Cucumbers for the eyes. So aloe water and cucumber comes from our fresh category, and it is described as aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar are oh so mellow. Barbie is at the spa. She's got her water. She's meditating on that vitamin Unwind, and she's slipping into some Cloudberry Dreams. So Cloudberry Dreams comes from our fruity category, and it is described as sweet raspberry and a whisper of rose soar through billowy bursts of peach and vanilla. I just picture fluffy pink and orange clouds. She's just relaxing in her towel. She's got her cucumber water, cucumbers on her eyes. Just taking it all in at the spa. On to Barbie number 8. For number 8, I chose Surgeon Barbie. The reason that I chose Surgeon Barbie is because I thought this would help to open the door to some different fragrance categories kind of blending together for our Surgeon Barbie here. Now, if you work in a hospital, you are probably told that you're not supposed to have a lot of fragrance on, and that is to accommodate different health issues, especially respiratory things, if there are patients there that might be sensitive to those things. Correct me if I'm wrong, audience, it has been a while since I've been in a hospital. But I'm pretty sure that you have to be very careful about fragrance and actually not putting a lot of fragrance on when you work at a hospital. If I'm saying wrong things, just fix it. Make it right. I'm thinking like, okay, what would a surgeon-minded Barbie come home to warm? And so I'm thinking fresh and citrus, so let's get into that. So the first scent that I picked, number 1, is Clothesline, because our Barbie girls gotta wear nice, fresh clothing, clean, and be clean cut for the job, right? No pun intended there for our Surgeon Barbie. But that's what I was thinking when I chose Clothesline. So Clothesline comes from our fresh category, and it is described as crisp greens orange flower, creamy violet, and even a bit of white wicker basket will let you savor the scent of just washed laundry. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Clean clothes. We got to be nice and clean. Got to be prepped and clean for the surgeries, right? So I also came up with Spiced Orange Harvest. And if you've not seen any of my warming videos where I talk about this, I'll put a playlist up here so you can check those out too. But Spiced Orange Harvest is one that my husband describes as a orange Clorox scent. So that's why I chose it for our Surgeon Barbie here, because you got to think she's probably disinfecting a lot of things, cleaning up, keeping things sterile. So that's why I picked Spice Orange Harvest. And this one is described as strong sweet oranges spiced with clove and cinnamon. The third scent that I chose for our Surgeon Barbie is Sparkling Yellow. Again, kind of the same mindset reasoning here. It's just a zesty, lemony, clean type of a scent. It does come from our citrus category, and it is described as radiant lemonade, brightened by flashes of zesty grapefruit and pineapple. And last but not least, for our Surgeon Barbie, I chose Just Breathe. Because as a surgeon, I imagine her life is very stressful. There are lots of high pressure scenarios that she's in where maybe she's using techniques to help de-escalate or de-stress, right? So just breathe. I think all of our nurses and doctors and surgeons and whomevers can appreciate a deep breath to calm down and disassociate with some of the things that are dealt with on a daily basis. But Just Breathe comes from our fresh category, and it is described as breathe deeply as soothing eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a medley of mints comfort and rejuvenate. I thought that was so perfect for our Surgeon Barbie because we all need a little TLC. And last but not least, you have made it to the 9th Barbie. This is the one that I kind of concocted. I'm not even sure if there actually is a Barbie of this nature, but being that fall is right around the corner, Halloween, and people are getting a little amped up for that kind of stuff right now, I figured why not go ahead and put out a fall Barbie list of scents that a pumpkin spice girl would warm in her home. So let's do this last one together. So our fall pumpkin spice Barbie girl, of course, is going to be warming a pumpkin chai. Pumpkin chai is described as fill your cup with white pumpkin, a swirl of cinnamon, and a dash of chai. Perfect pumpkin cinnamon spice blend for our pumpkin spice girl. She's ready for fall. She's got her sweater on. She's waiting for them leaves to fall. And she's getting ready to put out her Porch Pumpkin. So Porch Pumpkin is described as take to the top step with fresh picked pumpkin, acorn, and autumn air. Ah, perfect blend. Acorns, autumn air, pumpkin, ready for fall. It's just bringing in all the fall vibes. Are you a fall girl? Are you a fall fella? Go ahead and say so in the comments. So that pumpkin chai that I was talking about earlier, that is like Barbie's hug in a mug, right? Yeah. I'll answer that question for you. Yeah. We're drawing connections from weird places. But Hug in a Mug seemed absolutely perfect for our fall Barbie because, you know, she's probably drinking some pumpkin chai in that mug, or maybe she's even going for a little cocoa already, a little dipping into some Christmas before Christmas. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. Not the nightmare before Christmas, it's the Christmas before Christmas. This is going to be a thing I say now, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, why do I say the things? Anyway, so a Hug in a Mug comes from our bakery category, and this one is described as curl up with chocolate, hazelnut, and cookie dough. Of course, we've got some cookies coming up in the fall. It's the time for baking and getting cozy, wearing elastic waistbands. And the fourth scent that I have for our fall pumpkin spice Barbie girl is Gimme Candy, because girl is getting prepped and ready for Halloween. She's got to get that candy set all up. She's got to buy it from the store, put it in the bowl, get it ready, because she is going to be giving out that candy to some lovely neighborhood kids. Gimme Candy is described as a sweet confection of caramelized sugar, golden honey, and sweet buttercream. Makes for the ultimate sugar rush. Oh yeah. What better way to end our Barbie video than with a fall homage, pumpkin spice, getting ready for that time of year type of Barbie girl. So if you got any enjoyment from this video, go ahead and hit that like button to let me know that this is the type of content that you want to see. And hey, if there's something that I haven't done yet that you are interested in, please let me know in the comments as well. I have heard and read some other comments giving some suggestions. Please know that these are things that I am concocting in my brain. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to do it well for you guys. So it may take me a while to get to those, but just know I haven't forgotten about them. I'm working on them. I just got to figure out the right way to do it. But if you have more suggestions, I'm all ears. Please let me know. I would love to hear from you. Well, guys, that is all I have for you today. I'm going to sprinkle some other videos and playlists down here for you in case you want to keep watching from my channel, and you can check me out in one of those. Bye!